Alright. So, we're looking at a possible hacker here. As you can see at this point, his camera view is basically centering all the 3 remaining groups other than himself in the center of his screen. Which I think is that he somehow has the game telling him where all the enemy players are. It's really hard to tell whether or not he's actually using an actual auto aim, because his shots are missing constantly. But all his shots are in one direction, and he just unloads with no control of, you know, with no fire control, and he still ends up getting people with headshots. But some of the more questionable stuff is like kind of right here. This guy is by himself. Earlier, before he came up here, in this replay, he killed 3 other players with no problems whatsoever. Just spraying and praying. So here's where Lex dies. Okay. Now, I mean, unless this guy is a god, this target acquisition that he has. So, like, Ghosty doesn't even know that he's coming for him. He just turns and then bam. Like, he saw him in the top corner of his screen for a split second, but then was like... It was like he didn't notice. It's really, honestly, hard to tell if he was actually cheating here, but this seems a little bit shady. And of course, the replay isn't going to be exact. But that to me just feels like this, just him getting all these headshots just looks suspicious. And right here at the end, he's going to charge forward, who's crawling for his life. I'm going to shoot at him. And then you're going to see him turn and instantly put me in the center of his screen for a second, realizing the hill's in between us. I guess he either doesn't know that I'm coming, and I get right up on him. He does somehow end up hitting me there for a little bit of damage, but I end up killing him anyways. But that just seems really, really suspicious to me. Just the way that he's playing by himself. He did have other team members that died outside the zone. Unfortunately, they weren't within the replay, so I couldn't really tell if they were doing any other shady stuff as well, but yeah.